Tiruchittambalam. This is the story of Thiruneelakanda Nayanar. He was born in Patas community uh, near Chidambaram. He led a very peaceful life with his wife, and as he was born in Patas community, he was very skillful for making mud pot and mud vessels, and he was the ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. His wife was also a fond devotee of Lord Shiva, and usually he goes to the Shiva temple and offers the prayer. If he meets any devotee of Lord Shiva, he offers a newly made mud pot or mud vessels to them. His life was gone very peacefully until one day he stayed in the prostitute house for one night. And actually, that is the situation. The situation forced him to stay in the prostitute house, but this information spreads like wildfire throughout the village, and Thiruneelakanda Nayanar wife was also heard about this incident, and he was very much depressed. And next day, while Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was trying to convince his wife, because of in the depression, she said, "Yammaiti in Thiruneelakanda." Actually, instead of saying, "Don't touch me," she said, "Don't touch us." And he ordered, "Don't touch us," in the name of Thiruneelakanda. And as we know that Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva, these words hurt Thiruneelakanda Nayanar very much, and he took a oath that hereafter he won't touch any girls in his life. So both these couples started to live separately in the house. Those who are seeing the couples, they may think that they are leading a very peaceful life. But inside the house, both these couples, they parted the house into two, and they lived separately like a life like a saint. And many years has had rolled, and still, because he had a very much affectionate with the Lord Shiva, in order to keep his promise, he led a life like a saint. And Lord Shiva now he was thinking to reveal this truth to all the peoples in the village, and he was things to show the devotion of Thiruneelakanda Nayanar to others peoples. He disguised himself as a devotee of Lord Shiva, and he appeared in front of Thiruneelakanda Nayanar house. And on seeing the devotee of Lord Shiva, Thiruneelakanda Nayanar and his wife, they invited the devotee, that means Lord Shiva, and they offered a very fine cloth to the devotee, and they offered a very fine meal, and finally they were ready to offer a newly made mud pot or mud vessel to him, and he said, "I have a very fine mud pot, a mud vessel, which has very good divine power." And he said he was about to visit many Shiva temples, and he gave his mud pot to the Thiruneelakanda Nayanar, and requested him to keep it in the safe place. Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was very happy, because this is the opportunity for him to serve the devotee of Lord Shiva. So he kept that mud path and mud vessel in the very safest, secured place in the house. And many days rolled, and Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was busy and making mud pot and mud vessels. One day, again, Lord Shiva, the devotee of Lord Shiva, in the disguised as a devotee of him, he appeared in front of this house, and on seeing the devotee of Lord Shiva, Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was so happy, and the saint that Lord Shiva asked his mud pot, a mud vessel. So Thiruneelakanda Nayanar went inside his house and searched the mud pot, but it was not there, because who was standing in front of in front of him? Lord Shiva. He made the mud path disappear in the house. So Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was so upset, so depressed. She returned to the devotee, that means Lord Shiva, and he told he didn't find mud path inside the house. So Lord Shiva got very much angry, and he said that he was cheating, because on that day he told that mud path having the divine power, and he accused Thiruneelakanda Nayanar. He was hiding the mud pot, but Thiruneelakanda Nayanar told he was not cheating. It was actually not in the where he kept that mud pot, and both of them went to the peoples in the village who are all in the higher rank, and they described everything to them. And finally, Lord Shiva, disguised in the form of devotee of Lord Shiva, he came down and he said that, okay, I will agree that Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was innocent, but he should dip in the holy pond of temple, and after that he should promise in the name of Thiruneelakanda that he was innocent. Thiruneelakanda Nayanar was so happy because he was not cheated. So he readily agreed that offer. And but Lord Shiva said that he should dip in the holy pond with his wife. And initially Thiruneelakanda Nayanar much reluctant to reveal the truth, and he said some other story to hide the actual thing. But finally, in order to prove his innocent, he narrated the entire story. So Lord Shiva said that, okay, I will agree. They may have their own commitments, but they have to dip it in the holy pond with a bamboo stick. So both Thiruneelakanda Nayanar and his wife, they dipped in the holy pond with a bamboo stick in one hand, and while they were again appearing the surface of the water, it was amazing. Both of them was looking so young, and this was the grace of Lord Shiva. Tiruchitrambalam. Thank you.